Do you feel the vibes?
What's up, everyone? Range here, bringing you guys a new live commentary, playing some TDM on Combine. Like always, we are going to show these kids up, going to stick these brass knuckles up their butts a few times. But today, I wanted to tell you guys a little story about one time where I messed up big time, not going to lie. And this was probably like 2-3 years ago, back in 8th grade. So this is where it all starts. Back in 8th grade in my old school. Now, first off, my old school was the 8th grade class altogether had 13 kids. And that just shows you how small the school was. And also, my mom was my math teacher for 4 years, not to mention that. But, so it was a small school, and my mom being the math teacher, you know, I didn't get away with anything, including this. But in 8th grade, this was 8th grade year, and we read the book Anne Frank, or I think it was Anne Frank. I'm not really sure if it was Anne Frank, but I know we read a book. And, you know, your boy, I don't read books. I don't do that stuff because I get too bored while reading. It just doesn't hold my interest. I don't know. It's just, I guess I can't, I don't know. I don't even understand. Oh my gosh. It seems like I turn on somebody every game. It's just too OP, and I'm over here running circles on these kids, literally. But we read a story, and it was like a full like novel, a book. And like I said, I don't read. I didn't read. I still don't read books. But you know, normally when I don't read, some magic way, I still end up doing good on the assignments and stuff. Because there was one time where I didn't read a page of the book and still got a 92 on the final test, which that made my friends really mad, especially the ones that actually read the book, and they got a lower grade than me. But I don't know, I guess my guessing game is just on point. But, so we had this assignment, and it was, you know, we had to write an essay, and I think it was one of those, like, opinion-based questions, like, do you think something, or do you agree? Something like that. Like, something asking about your opinion, and you had to write an essay on it. Well, your boy, the idiot I am, didn't, like, I don't know if you guys know this or do this too, but sometimes when teachers are explaining, like, assignments and stuff, I kind of just drift off. I do that a lot in science, like, when we have labs, and they try and explain that to us. I just kind of, like, sit there and just zone out, basically. Like I said, I can't really focus, apparently. But oh my gosh, that kid almost got the wang. But, so, you know, I didn't really know what the assignment was. So, and obviously, your boy, being the procrastinator that I am, didn't do it until the morning. The morning of it was due. And not to mention, this teacher that gave me this assignment was really close friends with my mom. Was probably my mom's best teacher friend in that school. And also, she was my homeroom teacher this year. So I don't know how I pulled this off. Actually, no, I didn't do it. I did it the night before. I didn't do it the morning before. So, you know, I still procrastinated a lot, like I do every other project. But I did it the night before, and I was going to print it out in school because, you know, it's a small school, everybody's pretty close. You know, we could use teachers' printers, and just, you know, print it out. So I was like, alright, I'll just print it out tomorrow. And me, I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously, I didn't read the question. I don't know, I think I asked somebody for the answer or something. Something like that. Because your boy, numbnuts over here, went into school, went onto the computer, opened up the document, and instead of just being the smart person and just press print, I was like, oh, I don't have any sources. I gotta put a link. So I went on Google, typed in the book's name, and typed in the question, just grabbed a link, and put sources at the bottom of this paper. And it was an opinion-based paper.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So I basically just told my teacher that I plagiarized, when I didn't. It was just me kind of freaking out. I don't know if I was just, you know, kind of, oh, that kid almost got the hands. But I don't know if it was just me kind of like too tired to really think about what I was doing. But oh my gosh, when I realized I did that, because it just told my teacher that I plagiarized off the internet, which you guys all know teachers hate that. And also, it was just, I didn't do it. Like, that was the worst part. I didn't do it, and I was just stupid enough. Oh, okay. I was just stupid enough to put down some random link. Like, oh my gosh. That was probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. Like, especially school-wise. Because it made me look like a plagiarizer. I don't even know if that's a word. But, you know, made me look like I plagiarized when, yet again, I didn't. But, you know, it was just a bunch of BS. It was just crazy, you know, because I got in trouble for it, obviously. I think I got a 0 on it or something. I didn't even try and explain, like, I don't know if you guys do this too, which I know some people probably might, but some people don't. But, you know, I'm the type of person that when I get mad, or when I get in trouble, I just kind of sit there and look at the person. Like, I don't really speak. So when the teacher was like basically yelling at me, you know, I just sat there and I didn't say anything, which I probably should have said something. Now that I think about it, I was probably even then it would kind of make me look like an idiot. Oh, look at that. Cuz, you know, I tell her, "Oh, I didn't even use that." So, yeah, that just makes me look like I lied even more. Which actually, I guess it was probably a better idea to keep my mouth shut at that time. But, you know, your boy made a huge mistake, and this game definitely wasn't a mistake. 42-17. You know how I do. Dropping 40 bombs on the daily. But I hope you guys did enjoy that story. Make sure you guys don't do anything like that ever, because, you know, I definitely learned from that. I was like, oh, that was a real smack in the head. Should have had a V8 moment right there. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe to join the Range Nation. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.
Make the ground shake.